Millions of Vegas visitors walk right into the Vdara hotel every single year and they have no idea what's inside. But don't worry. So I'm gonna show you everything this place has to offer. We're gonna kick things off talking about the location of this place, because as I was preparing for my hotel stay here, I quickly realized that this place's location appeals to way more people than even I thought. You're also gonna see a stupid mistake that I made when booking the room here, an annoying thing that MGM does when you're using mobile check-in, a room tour and how I avoided the resort fee, a mistake the staff made and how we're gonna get that fixed, and not just the pool area here at Vdara, but another luxury hotel that you get access to if you're staying here. Vdara is a non-gambling hotel perfectly tucked between the Bellagio, Cosmo, and Aria casinos with easy walking access to all three. So you can be in your calm and quiet space while also being in the heart of the action. The location of Vdara is officially not on the Strip, but looking at the map, you can't even tell, and there's plenty of websites that refer to it as a Strip hotel. The valet area here right outside the lobby of the Vdara does have a walkway that connects you easily over to get inside the Aria casino. But inside from the lobby, there's also a walkway you can take where if you make a right turn, you will connect to Cosmo at the Wicked Spoon Buffet, or you can keep going straight to connect to the Bellagio and the tram station that runs from 8 a.m. to 2 a.m. and connects Bellagio, Aria, and Park MGM. Taking the tram to the Park MGM is very helpful if you're going to be going to an event at the T-Mobile Arena. Staying here not only gives you great access right to the Strip, but also nearby because of a new I-15 exit on Harmon Avenue that was finished in early 2024. Now, Harmon Avenue also provides you an easy way to take Dean Martin Avenue to Allegiant Stadium less than 2 miles away if you're going to an event over there. Not only that, but if you hate the gambling and the food prices on the Strip and want to go off Strip, there's 4 nearby casinos less than 2 miles away with Palms, Rio, Gold Coast, and the Orleans, where you can get a much better bang for your buck. The check-in process here. I'm gonna tell you guys the stupid mistake I made when I was booking this room online. So I was booking it online and then I noticed this pop-up screen that said I could save 20% off with this code. Yeah, I completely forgot to put that in during the booking. So that part got screwed up. So don't make that mistake when MGM offers you a 20% discount. Be sure to remember to put the code in at the end. Now, one thing when I was checking in online that I thought was very annoying on the app was I'm going through to check in and they have all these upgrades you can add on if you want, not really interested in. But then they have one where it's like this slot app that pops up and you can press the button to play and unlock some deal. Well, I press it, the machine goes and it says, oh, you won a jackpot. I'm like, okay, cool. I thought I actually won something, like something for free on there. No, not at all. What you win is the option to pay $25 for an upgrade. So the jackpot for them is you paying them money. That was the jackpot. I was not amused, I passed on it, but check-in here at the front desk was smooth. This is your friendly reminder as we go through this property that I pay for all of my hotel stays out of my own pocket so that I have the most freedom to say what I want and to help you better decide if this place fits your vacation plans. Everyone in hospitality management so far has said they respect the way I do things, so let's dive in. Welcome to the Studio King here at the Vdara Hotel in Las Vegas, Nevada. I am on the 31st floor of this king room with a king size bed and a whole bunch of pillows that I got for $110 is the official price on a weekday and no resort fees. Not because I'm a baller, but just because I tier match to gold. I've done several videos on that. They're very valuable. So 582 square feet. This comes with one TV here, a TV on the other side. I got a pretty cool view of the Bellagio here. You can see the Bellagio pools. You can actually see the Bellagio fountains, high roller, the Sphere. I can even see out all the way towards the mountains, looking out more west. So 31st floor of a building that is 57 stories tall. Now, floors 50 and up are people who live here. Some live here full time, some just have a unit here and they rent it out. Also, I'm a licensed agent, so if you want to buy any real estate here in Nevada, there's a link down below. You can fill out a form and someone else will be getting in touch with you to help you through that process. But as we go through here, Take you guys into the bathroom area. Small closet in here. Really small space to put your stuff, but it'll work, especially if you're just gonna be here visiting. So, single sink. The lights do, this is cool, the lights dim. Hey. So, single sink, deep bathtub. The swim trunks are mine. These don't come with the place. If you come to stay here, they're not gonna give you a pair of Jacob's swim trunks, I promise. So, shower here, definitely big enough, even for a taller person like me. This is plenty comfortable. Toilet, the room I got, someone like busted off part of the panel here, but it's okay, it's not gonna affect my stay or anything like that. So, plenty big bathroom. It does come with a work desk here, so if you're just gonna be staying in Vegas, whether you're here for a conference for a few days or say like your job sends you here maybe for several weeks or several months, this is a good hotel for work. So they have a good workstation here. They do have a business center downstairs. This place has a bit more of a professional feel to it. It's a luxury property. So you have the other TV on this side. Then we have the furniture it comes with here. The room is clean, but you can tell some of the wood and some of the furniture does have some wear on it. So you can see a little bit of this wear on it. It's got some of that, but it's kind of to be expected with hotels, but it's nothing major. This is your larger closet space that you have right next to your bed, way more spacious than the one in the bathroom. So plenty of room. They have ironing board here, place to put your luggage, safe to lock your valuables away. And if you are going to be living here permanently, then you do have much more space in here to store your clothes and any other personal items. Now you come here into the kitchen. Yes, the kitchen area. So because there are people who live here, and that's what this place was built to accommodate, you do have a legitimate, it's small, but kitchen table, comes with 2 seats, and you also have a stove. You have a stove, you have a microwave, so if you actually live here, this is gonna be your living arrangement. With the sink you have, mini fridge down here. They do have it stocked. Yes, it's expensive. There's an iPad next to the bed. You can actually check the prices on all this stuff. If you're gonna live here, they don't stock this for you, but if you are just visiting, they are gonna stock this, and it's not cheap. But 582 square feet, Studio King, I'm taking it. The Vdara Hotel is 57 floors and almost 1,500 suites. But when you're down here on the ground level, it has much more of a boutique feel. There's not a whole lot here in the lobby area other than one bar that's decent size, has indoor and outdoor seating. You can order food from the one restaurant they have here, the Market Cafe at Vdara, that's open 24 hours. And they also have one Starbucks here as well. Now this is a more luxury property, so one thing that's nice about the Market Cafe here is they don't have to lock away the alcohol here because it's a higher end clientele. So you can grab a cheeseburger inside the cafe for about $19. You can grab a sandwich for about $16. Cocktails at the bar begin around $20. You can sit indoor or outdoor while you're here. So for those of you that are going to be driving, keep in mind here at Vdara, it's valet only. There is no self-parking. You can add overnight parking for $18 when you're checking in, but you're going to be parking over at their sister property at Aria and then walking over here. So if you're going to valet, this is what you got. Even though Vdara's pool is smaller, it will likely be good enough for most visitors. One cool thing when you stay at Vdara is that you also get access to the pool next door at Aria. In order to get there, you just walk out the main entrance of Vdara and follow the path into Aria's entrance. That's where you'll see a set of escalators to your right. Hop on that for an easy ride that will take you up to the pool area to enjoy. So the spa and the fitness center are up here on the second floor. I have been here before. I did enjoy it. Fitness center is small, kind of like the property in general, but it's gonna have what you need. So they do have enough workout equipment as far as free weights, enough area if you need to foam roll and stretch, enough cardio equipment and that kind of thing. They do have your water bottles, even give you earphones while you're in there if you want those. That opens at 6 a.m., goes to 5 p.m. The spa is 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and I liked this spa. I've been to Bellagio's spa as well, which is bigger than here at Vdara's, but I liked Vdara's spa better. As far as a boutique spa, I really enjoyed it. One downside though is as of July 1st, 2024, MGM spas raised their prices. The introductory price for a massage used to be for 50 minutes, it was $165 plus 20% auto gratuity. That has now been raised to $190 plus the 20% auto gratuity. There are some pictures online that you can see on the website, but they really, I think, undersell this spa. I don't think the handful of pictures on the website really do it justice, but fortunately, if you go on Yelp or something like that, there's plenty of photos you can find on there of the spa. The one really cool thing I liked about the spa here at Vdara that Bellagio doesn't even have this, okay, is they have a meditation room. Now that might not sound exciting to people, except it's a great place to go after you get your massage, and they have either 6 or 8 lounge chairs in there. Each has its own blanket. It's quiet, the music plays quietly, there's a little bit of waterfall running in there. So after I got my massage here, dude, I went in there was nobody else in the room. I had the whole thing to myself. I went to lie down on one chair. The blankets are really half blankets, so I only had enough to like cover my legs. So I just, selfishly reached over, grabbed the blanket off the chair next to me for my upper body, and I just knocked out. I totally fell asleep, took a nap, woke up feeling like $1,000,000. It was great. It's the only spa I know of here on the strip that has a meditation room. There was one mistake though that was made when I did come to the spa here, and that was during the check-in. I went ahead, paid for the whole thing, and they closed it out. And it wasn't until after I was getting ready to leave, I remembered, oh yeah, when you spend money here at MGM Properties, you get rewards credits and tier credits, not just, when you're gambling, but also for rooms, for food, for spa and things like that. Now, when I was at the front desk, they didn't offer that, but I just happened to remember. So when I came down and asked them about getting that fixed, they told me what to do. So I'm gonna show you guys what you could do in case you end up happening to be in a similar situation. You can still get your rewards and your tier credits, but there's just one thing you gotta do, so follow me. So you bring the receipt to the rewards desk at any MGM property. They'll ask for your player's card and your ID. They'll give you a little stamp right here that's check mark and also says completed. So as long as you go to any MGM property, it does not matter. This is from Vdara. I came over here to Aria and they can do it. So if you're at Bellagio and then later in the day you wind up Mandalay Bay, they can do it because they're all within MGM's system. So I got 4 points for each dollar and then 4 tier credits for each dollar for the spa as well. So if that happens to you, take your receipt, ID, player's card, go to any rewards desk at MGM property. They'll get it taken care of for you. Good morning, everyone. So, slept pretty well last night here at Vdara. I generally don't sleep as well when I'm at hotels versus when I'm at my own place, but slept pretty well last night. Got a cool view right here just from the bed. I'll show you. Look at that. Probably the coolest view I've had so far. So I'll have to stay center strip more often. But morning has gone well so far. Looked around the room a little bit again. Saw a little bit more dust around the place, but nothing major. But I thought this place overall was a really good value. So yes, I came around a weekday when it is gonna be cheaper. On the weekends, you're gonna be spending more. You're gonna be probably looking $200-300+, but everywhere else around here is gonna be more expensive too. So the value part of this place I thought was pretty good. I covered lots of pros and cons throughout the video. So who's this place best for? Just about everyone. Solo travelers, yes. Couples, yes. Bachelor, bachelorette parties, if you want to be in a calm, quiet place for your room and then you want to go out to the party, yes. Okay, this is probably not like a party place, this property itself. Business travelers, yes, it does have a more professional feel to it, I would say, more luxury, high-end feel. Families, yes, not much for families on the property specifically, but I was surprised at how many kids I saw between here and Aria at these properties. The kitchen, yes, is a good thing to have. So if you want to buy food, have food, microwave here, that's a convenience. It's big for families. Short-term rental, yes, because again, the kitchen and that sort of thing. Employee shout-outs. Jasmine, the spa receptionist, when I booked my appointment on the phone, she was great at getting everything scheduled for me. Spa staff in general, very professional. It is a nice boutique spa that I think is worth a visit. Arturo on the cleaning crew, getting on and off the elevator one time. I noticed he held the door open for myself and several other people to get on. That was really cool. Martin, over at the ARIA Rewards desk, thanks for taking care of me. Rewards credits and tier credits for my spa receipt. And then Jacob and Rose at the front desk. So when I first got here, checked in, Jacob was the person at the front desk. And then Rose was also great because this morning I called and said, hey, can I have a late checkout? And they're able to give complimentary checkout until 12. So check in 3 p.m., check out 11 a.m., but I was able to get the extra hour till 12, which was cool. I got to do my cardio session this morning, got to test out the bathtub in here and just kind of take my time a little bit more. So thank you to everyone. Enjoyed my stay here at Vdara. Appreciate you. Thanks for watching. I'm Jacob. This is my life in Vegas. Mires en marcha atrás porque sería fatal. Adiós, amor, yo fui de ti, el amor de tu vida.